the Gene Therapy Group, and this is our October presentation. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Haley West.
And I'm Spencer Morse.
So we thought we'd start with the progress that we've made on our goals from last month. One of our goals was to find or make contact with a feasible lab space. That's still ongoing. We were having some troubles contacting a lab, but we did make a breakthrough as of yesterday, and I'll let Caitlin elaborate on that later. Our other goal was to research. That's going to be a continuing theme throughout our project, obviously, so that one's still ongoing. And then the focus on our project, we were concerned about how Indiegogo was taking over all of our focus, but I think that we've done a pretty good job of reverting our focus back to our original project. And I think our original project has benefited from it quite a lot from all the attention, but it's yet to be seen if Indiegogo is still doing okay.
A quick update on Indiegogo. We've raised $1,006 on the online fundraiser and $225 in cash and checks for a total of $1,231. And we have less than a month left. We're not going to reach that goal, but we can get as much as we have. We need you guys to get out there and present and tell people about it. We contacted ABC12 to say, hey, can you get our Indiegogo out there? Can you help us? And we haven't gotten anything back, so we're going to try contacting them one, maybe two more times and see if we can just get them to put something out there. And then individual fundraising for the drone team, for example, they went to football games and sold cider and donuts, and they raised quite a bit of money for their project. So if you need money right now, that's what you need to do.
So we're going to talk about our original project because it's starting to change a little bit. So the original plan was to find the cause of and hopefully treat a lung disease known as tracheobronchiomalacia, which Spencer is afflicted by. Our original plan of attack was to take a karyotype of his genes, which is kind of a map of his genome, and it would allow us to see any discontinuities if anything had broken off, mostly anything physical wrong with his genes. But after a discussion with Mr. Benson, he made us aware that that would be kind of a shot in the dark, and I do agree with him. So he recommended that we do an individual sequencing of Spencer's genome. But after a little research, that's quite out of our price range with a price tag of $9,000. So we're kind of back to square one on that, but we are working to solve that problem as much as we can. Another issue that we were having with our project was finding lab space, as I mentioned before. We're still trying to contact them, and it's just hard to find somewhere or get the equipment here that we need to do something as medically involved as we're doing. So we're still struggling with that. And we are trying to narrow our project to make it more feasible and that we can actually get something done here at the school if the lab doesn't work out.
And in order for our project to work, we do need our lab space. And throughout the month, we have been trying to contact people, but it hasn't actually been in our favor. We have contacted Michigan Biotechnology Institute daily, but we haven't really gotten anything back from them. But as of yesterday, we have contacted Emergent Biosolutions, and the lady on the phone directed us to a person with more information. Although we talked to an actual person and not an answering machine, we can't really rely on that because she kind of seems a little hesitant on the phone about getting the lab space. And yesterday we also talked to Mr. Benson here at the school, and he has MSU connections, and he's trying to get us a tour of the MSU lab. And also, like the Emergent Biosolutions, we can't really rely on that. Our biggest issue with lab space is being able to commute and working off the company's schedules.
Because of these so many roadblocks that are money and time and companies not getting back to us, we've decided to pursue a side project. We haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but we know we want to go in the mechanical range so we can get something tangible, so we can show you guys what we are doing and show you guys we are actually making progress. Our goals for next month are to narrow our project into something feasible, our main project that is, get lab space for that, and then start our side project.